We have got the absolute privilege of when we go into a facility to focus on nothing else other than ACFI. And often care managers are balancing 1,000 balls in the air, and ACFI is just one of them. So they're dealing with complaints, they're dealing with illness, they're dealing with staffing, they're dealing with all sorts of other issues, and then they're dealing with ACFI. And I guess it's about getting them to see we're not there to be a burden, we're actually there to be a blessing, and to give them that extra pair of hands and that extra focus on the areas that they're often struggling to have the time that they require to do that part of their job really well. And so it's trying to get them to see it as a win-win, that we're coming alongside, we're not coming in to critique, we're not coming in to tell them what to do, we're coming in there to support and help them through the process. This is going back a couple of years, but I've never forgotten it. And it was early in the days of Provider Assist in the ACFI space. And we sent a team of 2 people into an aged care facility. And this one gentleman was racked with pain, but a very proud man, didn't want to accept anything. His life was very much what we call a shut-in. He never left his room. He was pretty much bed-bound or chair-bound. He never wanted to go out with his family. He didn't really want to engage in the life of the facility at all. And through the assessment process, what we were able to establish is that this man needed much better pain management, but we had to coerce him to accept it. And also he had a cardiac condition in which he became very, very breathless on any level of exertion. And so we were able to implement some oxygen periodically for him. And that, coupled with the pain relief, his daughter came to seek us out to say, I want to see the person who has been caring for Dad and organising all this extra equipment and strategy. And one of my specialists put her hand up meekly and said it was me, thinking, oh dear, what's going to happen? And the woman just grabbed her, embraced her, cried and said, this is my dad. This was my dad 10 years ago. You have given him a new lease in life and I can't thank you enough. And that in itself, it's just been one of those benchmark memories that it's just stuck, and that's why we do what we do.